With Thursday's match still to play, an abysmal score of 24 points in Game Week 30 has seen a sizable drop, down to 18,000. I stuck to my guns and went against the wildcard template in favour of a differential chip strategy, but it hasn't got off to a great start. No clean sheets at the back, as Crystal Palace conceded their first goal in 6 away matches, despite restricting Southampton to 0.5 XGC. Gabriel went off injured after 15 minutes against Fulham, and Howson came away with 0 points as Ipswich stunned the Cherries with their first win in 11 games. And just to add insult to injury, Jose Sarr and Aït-Nouri kept clean sheets on the bench. The misery continued in midfield, where Salah suffered his first blank in 9 matches, and Kluivert missed out due to overload and muscle tightness. Fortunately, Bryan Mbeumo will replace him from the bench. The Beast talisman tucked away a penalty in the defeat to Newcastle. Opting for Mateta over Marmoush backfired, as the Egyptian scored his 5th goal in 6 matches. Subbed off before the hour mark, Mateta rattled the underside of the crossbar in the opening minutes against the Saints, and later saw a good effort saved by Aaron Ramsdale. We've got a Saturday deadline to look forward to, so let's move swiftly on to the transfer plans for Game Week 31. Newcastle players are the target ahead of their Double Gameweek 32, since I'm planning to use my free hit chip in Double Gameweek 33. And Fantasy Football Hub's AI recommends buying Jacob Murphy in place of injury doubt Justin Kluivert. Alternatively, it suggests selling the injured Gabriel for Fabian Schär. You can get personalised AI transfers for your FPL team with a 7-day free trial via the link in the description. With only one free transfer, I have to decide which injured player to prioritise selling, or I could take a -4 to replace both. Arsenal have confirmed Gabriel will unfortunately miss the rest of the season with his hamstring injury, so moving him on should probably be the priority. Kieran Trippier may be an option if he's fit, but Eddie Howe said he was feeling a cramp sensation in his groin against Brentford, so I could opt for the safer Fabian Schär if doubts remain ahead of the deadline. Anthony Gordon is another player who interests me. Now back from suspension, but it's not clear if he'll come straight into the 11 against Leicester due to the injury he picked up playing for England a couple of weeks ago. I'd have Joao Pedro on the bench for cover if Kluivert were to miss out a game, so it's probably not worth the gamble for a -4, unless we get a very clear indication that Gordon is going to start from Howe's press conference. And if that were the case, I could make use of Dean Howson and keep Gabriel on the bench if I wanted to prioritise Gordon over a Newcastle defender. But Gabriel out is the plan as things stand, either to Trippier or Schär, depending on the level of updates we get on Trippier's situation. And here's how the team is set to line up. There's a dilemma between the sticks this week, and I'm leaning towards starting Jose Sarr. Wolves have kept 3 clean sheets in their last 7 matches, where only Arsenal have conceded fewer goals. Ipswich rank 16th for XG in the past 6 game weeks, while Brighton, who Henderson faces, have produced a league-high 12.6. Daniel Munoz leads defenders with 4 goal involvement since Game Week 23. The right wing-back has attempted 8 shots in that time, trailing only Nico Williams and Alexander Arnold. In the past 6 game weeks, Rayan Aït-Nouri has supplied 8 key passes, with only Pedro Porro and Leif Davis producing more among defenders. Only Kerkez, Dalot and Timber can improve on his 16 touches in the opposition penalty box. During the same period, Bruno Fernandes has tallied 4 assists and 3 goals, to rank behind only Salah for points. The Portuguese playmaker has carved out a leading 23 key passes, while no midfielder can improve on his 8 shots on target. If past fit, Justin Kluivert faces a West Ham side without a win in 3 game weeks. The Cherries' number 10 has found a return in each of his last 6 away matches, totaling 6 goals and 3 assists, and averaging 9.7 points per game. In the past 5 game weeks, Bryan Mbeumo has amassed 3 assists and 2 goals, and he ranks 4th among midfielders for expected goal involvements. Chelsea have lost each of their last 4 away matches, conceding 9 goals, while only Southampton gave up more big chances. Jean-Philippe Mateta has found the net in 3 of his last 4 outings at Selhurst Park. During that spell, the Frenchman fired a team-leading 7 shots from inside the box. Brighton have shipped 10 goals in their last 4 away matches, with only Southampton and Nottingham Forest shipping more. Always in with a shout for captaincy, Mo Salah has bagged double figures in each of his last 4 away outings. The Egyptian has tallied 5 goals and 3 assists across that run, averaging 13.8 points per game. Fulham have kept just 1 clean sheet in 8 game weeks. Alexander Isak was subbed off with a groin issue against Brentford, but Eddie Howe suggested it was more of a precautionary measure than anything too serious. The Swede has netted 5 goals in his last 6 matches, where only Mateta can improve on his 3.6 expected goals among forwards. Leicester have suffered 7 straight defeats, conceding 18 goals without reply. So providing he's past fit, Isak will wear the armband. This team has an 89% rating via Fantasy Football Hub. You can get your team rated by AI for free via the link in the description. Save your FPL season with 7 days of access to all Hub tools and articles completely free. The link is in the description. All the data included in this video is available on the Hub Opta Stats tool.